The hot spot.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot and that's hot. You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
All right, y'all, Rickey on the morning show. It is time for the hot spot. What up, Brett?
What up, Rickey? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brett Tat Tat, and this is the hot spot, but we bring you music, movies, and more, so let's get off into it. Well, y'all, Wendy Williams could be free from that conservatorship before the end of 2025. The guardianship began in 2022 after the bank, Wells Fargo, raised concerns that possible financial exploitation, which triggered a court-ordered control over her finances and health. Now, there was recently a new medical evaluation which reportedly found that Wendy does not show signs of frontotemporal dementia, despite the diagnosis that justified the conservatorship. Now, according to her lawyer, Joe Tacopina, Wendy does not have a frontotemporal dementia, so that should be game, set, match. The plan is this. There are guardianship attorneys, and we've been assured Wendy, by year's end, she'll be out of the guardianship. Now, if all goes according to plan, y'all, Wendy will soon regain control over her life and her finances. So congratulations are in order, and they go out early for me to Wendy. Like, I feel like if they misdiagnosed her and she had to go through all that stuff and endure all that, like, she need to sue the pants off of them.
Gotcha.
And something needs to happen to those people that gave her a wrong diagnosis. Does anything happen to, like, doctors and stuff like that, or they just get away with it?
I would think so. 'Cause remember, she did that interview earlier this year, and I said she seemed perfectly fine to me.
She's been saying that.
Doctors are in on it.
Yeah, that is, oh man, that's absolutely horrible. But I'm so glad if she does regain control of her life and finances, and I just hope she has somebody looking out for her to make sure, you know, that everything is going okay. Somebody she trusts, because it's hard to trust people.
But you know that husband's sitting waiting. If they let her off, he gonna sue her. He gonna get the money that he sued her for initially, that they protected her from him.
Okay, but she's still gonna have money to lawyer up.
I hope she have a lot left because she's spending a lot. So
right, but it's not her fault that
they're not putting her in that. She's not in that that home or whatever for free. They don't like it because she's Wendy Williams. You got to pay for that.
Yeah, but maybe her insurance or something covers
we
that
hope
kind of
so.
stuff.
Can you imagine the lawsuit though? She lost her show.
Everything.
Yeah, man.
Everything, all the stuff that she's been through. Remember, she was in that window, talking through the window to Harvey from TMZ?
Yes.
She was doing like Michael Jackson did with the baby hanging from the balcony. So.
What?
Man, stop.
I don't know about that, Gary. We gonna
was
move
that
on.
Paris? I think that was Paris. Wasn't it?
That was Blanket. That was Blanket. Yeah, he was in Paris. Yeah, but that
In
was
a
Blanket. He was doing posting.
Oh, my God. Well, y'all, moving on. Jeezy has been doing a lot of self-reflection since becoming a divorcee. In the latest episode of Next Chapter with T.D. Jakes, he opened up about the lessons he learned after his marriage to Jenny Mai ended. Now, when Bishop Jakes asked him what he learned, this is what Jeezy said.
I learned I was a great husband. I got a beautiful daughter out of a situation, so there's no regrets there. But I learned a lot about myself. I learned that there's things that I continue to work on. I learned about, my preferences for things, the type of space that I need, type of moments that I need to decompress about certain things, and this just unselfish nature, that I was selfish in my prior life. And I think just going forward in life, it just taught me how to give someone else grace and actually listen to understand rather than just to listen to reply.
Yep, that's awesome.
But you got to at least like them to get in that space. If they're a person that's not likable, you can't get into that space.
So
I understand exactly what he's saying.
So do
but you got to be likable and friendly where I can open myself up to be that.
Yes, you have to make me want to be that.
Right.
Well, Jeezy and Jenny Mai got married in March of 2021 during the intimate ceremony at their Atlanta home and welcomed their daughter Monaco in January 2022. And in September 23, Jeezy filed for divorce, saying the marriage was irretrievably broken. The split was finalized in 2024 after months of public tension and legal disputes over custody and finances. So congratulations go out to Jeezy, and I'm sure Jenny Mai has moved on, and their beautiful daughter Monaco, they're co-parenting, so I hope everything goes well for the rest of their lives. All right, y'all, we're going to wrap up the hot spot on that note. But for more information on these stories and more, you can go to RickeySmileyMorningShow.com, and you can catch me on all my social media. So Brett. Coming up next, we got Rock T with that HBC. You know who we repping today, Rock T.
Brett, let's go holler at Elizabeth City now. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's coming up next on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Pimpin'.